Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, we were in a slum building in the Luskan district, looting the place and killing bandits, or rogues, or were-rats, or whatever the like. We don't have too many more buildings left to explore in this part of the Luskan district. Although I have a feeling it's going to be a long time before we've explored Luskan completely. As I recall, Luskan is essentially towards the final area of the game. I can't remember what number we're on. 128. There's not too many areas left. That said, the game is not nearly over. We have a long way before that's done. There is a father, mother and a child screaming, "Please don't hurt us," and saying they've always been loyal. Let's talk to them. If they'll have us.
Greetings.
Ah! Don't hurt me. Haven't we had enough? I'm an adventurer looking for information. I don't mean any harm. I don't believe you. You're just like the other soldiers you are, here to rob or kill me. I can try again.
Greetings.
He's not going to believe me. But we can talk to the mother.
I greet you.
Or the girl.
Hi.
We could take their stuff. Let's try something different. Eagle's Splendor. This will boost our charisma. And because our charisma is higher, we're more persuasive. Persuade! I suppose you don't seem the bad sort. You just startled me so. With all the soldiers rampaging around, I assumed... Well, what did you want from me? Why are you here? Why are you so frightened? I said I wouldn't hurt you. I know. It's just the soldiers have been rampaging through the streets for weeks now. They take whatever they like. If they think that you can fight, they force you to join one of the High Captain's armies. Or they kill you. And God forbid they think you're working for one of the other High Captains. Tell me about the High Captains. I don't know much about them. There was 5 of them, and they all were pirate lords, or used to be. They've gone mad, everyone says. Maybe each of them wants to control the city. I don't know, but they're killing everyone, and they don't care what happens to any of us. Is there nobody to stop all of this? No. Who? Maybe the wizards? I don't know. What wizards? The wizards of that arcane brotherhood. They lives in a big tower on the island at the mouth of the river. I don't know any more about them, I swear. They're just supposed to be real powerful, that's all. Can I ask you some directions? Sure. What's around here? Well, there's Miss Bella's. That's a brothel, if you want to know. If it's across from the gate. Not sure what else you'd want to see. Did you want something else? Actually, I'd rather ask you about something else. I suppose so. What's going on in this city? Nobody knows for sure. Some weeks ago, the High Captains just started trying to kill each other. Each one of them has their own army, and they've been fighting in the streets night and day. Buildings burned, people slaughtered, everything's falling apart. Worse now that so many are dead. As monsters come to the streets, big rats and walking dead. Some say the High Captains use them for their armies, too. Goodbye. Be careful on those streets. They'll kill you if you're spotted. We have been keeping the potions of Eagle's Splendor to use it on things like that. And that actually worked. And yes, he had a chest and a bookshelf, but I'll leave those alone. Alright. We've been through this door and this door, so this whole building is secure. Oh. Oh, I can lock this one. Apparently I have the key for it. You can hear things moving around and turning to were-rats and all that stuff. I'd rather avoid the endless battle patrols if I can, though. What have we got? Small building. Four doors. Alright, let's start with these. This one's locked. Let's save before we open it. Never know when we're going to end up in a fight. Hello, Galron. And guard dogs. And items belonging to Galron.
I greet you.
If I were still a guard in this city, I would have you arrested. Why are you here? Calm down. I don't mean you any harm. I suppose I am not accustomed to visitors at these times. Either way, you were not invited. So what exactly would you like from me? Who are you? My name is Gowron. While I am a nobleman, you needn't think of robbing me. The High Captain's thugs have already beaten you to it, and burned down my business to boot. Not that you were necessarily going to rob me, but one can never be too sure in Luskan. Especially from the baseborn, as you appear to be. Do you know anything about cults in the area? Other than those fools at the Temple of Tempest? No. The wizards don't allow such things. What's going on in Luskan? Oh, who knows, really? The High Captains who ruled the city together decided to see which of them will rule alone. I don't know what all the fuss is about. The fighting will be over soon enough, and then these Luskan can go back to being the cesspool it's always been. Very well. I don't really have anything more to ask him. We'll leave his stuff alone. Apparently I have a key to this one. And this one's full of bad guys. I could have expected that from the one that isn't locked. Well, let's kill him. Sneak attacks hurt quite a bit.
I'll slit your throat!
As long as they don't kill me, I'll heal it off. That one didn't even have time to turn into a were-rat. 20 gold on the corpse. 49 gold on the corpse. A topaz and an unlocked chest. With 14 gold. They carried more gold on their bodies than they did in their chests. Perhaps they had collected as much as they could carry and were attempting to flee. I have a key to this one. Or maybe my lockpick skill has just gotten so high I can lock things. A sapphire. An unlocked chest. Containing a magical longbow. I cannot identify it on sight, but I doubt it'll be better than mine. This one was locked, so there's probably some goodies in it. A mother. This one is speaking a lot like the other one did.
Business to ya.
Haven't we had enough? I no longer have my charisma bonus, so I don't know if this is going to succeed, but I will try my persuasion. Oh, well, it worked. You don't see the bad sort, just startled me with all the soldiers rampaging around. I have a feeling that this is going to be a lot of the same. Yeah, it looks like it. I suppose this leads outside. Indeed it does. To here. So both of these buildings have been explored. This building has not. Were-rats! Combat right off the bat. Anything to loot in the rooms? Barrels and a chest. A locked chest. Let me check my arrows real quick. I have to be paranoid about that or Jericho will switch to my magical arrows and waste them. 60 gold, topazes, and magical bullets. You know, all in all, considering like what we've opened in the past, that wasn't a terrible haul for a locked chest. There's some ale there. Ale in a barrel. Who would have guessed? Oh, I didn't check that one. I'll get it. I just assumed that would be unlocked. Skeletons. Okay. Interesting. I'm not really concerned by skeletons, but more as to why they're here. Skeletons don't just pop up out of nowhere. Somebody makes them. Ooh. Armor I can't identify just by looking at it. "26 bullets of screaming. And a door. Does this lead outside? It does. Probably to the other door on the end. Yep. Okay, so that's this building completely explored. We haven't gone down into the sewers, and probably won't just yet. Actually, no, we probably will to take care of that side quest. The one we got from the inventor. This one's a big slum building. Much bigger on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's another exit, so let's just go over here and hit doors. It's locked. Now unlocked. And it contains somebody I'm not concerned about.
Let the earth take you!
Just had to get a look at him real quick.
Better than you have.
I got a lot of hit points. There's just numbers everywhere. And they're all dead. We have a potion of cure critical. One of them had remains. A potion of aid. Sure, I'll take that. And a locked crate. And a trapped crate, too. Interesting. My disabled trap is much worse than my pick lock. But I can get it open, all the same. The reward is 46 gold. I have to remember that I have that magic necklace for when I encounter something that I can't open. I'm gonna forget that I have that. More mercenaries. We'll go into the room so all my companions can get to the door frame. They can't do much to hurt me. They can peg at me, but I'll just regen it off before the next fight. We're about to lose the boar. For the first time in a long time, Elaine might outlive the boar. 29 gold. Magic circle against alignment. Elaine does really well when they don't focus her. Like when she's allowed to attack with somebody and do her sneak attack damage, she hits really hard. Which is why I still keep the Panther when I level up. But most of the time she just ends up tanking. Because she's first in, because Linyu doesn't know better. Well, that room's been explored. On to the next. This one's locked. This one isn't. Can open it. Mother and father. Back again. As if they know me.
Huh?
Huh. Maybe if you calm one mother, you calm them all. Well, we'll leave their stuff alone. It's the good thing to do. I am a good guy.
Taste of my wrath!
Neutral good, but still good. Elaine is on her last legs. If either of those two swings had hit, she would be down. Linyu is healing herself. Heavy crossbow +2. Ooh. Wonder if I can do that and Linyu will heal it. Nope. I've probably tried that a million times. Eagle Splendor to replace the one we used. No complaints. My mouse hand is falling asleep. This part of the game is a little stagnant. But that's alright. I prefer super easy combats as opposed to super hard ones. It's important for a high-level character to be able to get into fights that they absolutely trounce people in, because it's a way for the player to be able to like remind themselves that they are actually a super strong character at that point. Like, I'm level 11. I should be able to like wander into most towns and just beat up just about anybody. Now, I'm not going to, but the point is, it's nice to be able to have that opportunity. Like, as a DM, like, whenever you're doing, like, high-level games, every once in a while, like, when your level 15 party or something is traveling along the road, they should get attacked by a group of, like, a couple of level 1 bandits who have no idea what they're in for. Just so that your party can have, like, an opportunity to play around with them. Most of the time, they won't even kill them. They might kill one, they might kill or damage one of them, and then usually the bandits will, of course, realize that they're way in over their heads. And they're going to try to run, and most of the time the party will just let them go, because it's not even worth their time. They won't have loot that's valuable to a level 15 party. Like, they'll have a couple of coinage that isn't anything to them anymore. And at that point, they're literally not even worth experience. Like, they gain nothing per typical D&D rules, at least in 3rd edition. I think typically most DMs will give you experience for it in extremely increment amounts. Like, you might gain 10 experience when you need millions. Just as a way to, like, yeah, you get something out of it, but for the most part, it's not that worth their time. Healer's kit. Also, Elaine is gone. Alright, next door. That's marked. Oh. For some reason, the exits in this particular building are marked. What's behind this door? A mother. Whom I assume is friendly with me.
Business to you.
Or maybe just doesn't care. Also, whoops. I'll just unlock your chest for you, lady, but I'm not going to take its stuff. Because I'm the hero. Zombies! And the boar is gone. Are the zombie warriors dangerous? No. Well, this is a slightly different change of pace. And that would be the turn undead, I think. Nope. Maybe. We didn't get any bless effects. So she either just banged all the zombies, or she turned undead and nothing happened. Maybe the turn undead didn't trigger because the door was in the way. Game mechanics can be weird like that. Shurikens. Shining light. I had to look at them first, so they might be at least a little bit more valuable than the other magical shurikens we've come across. I can loot that bookshelf. Might as well take a look at it. Maybe there's some scrolls. Just a book. Just the Ruins of Lusk with your standard not important book design. Alright, one last door for the video. It's locked, so it's probably not dangerous. Probably. Just a father and a mother. Neither of them want to talk.
Good tidings to ya.
We can persuade. Da-da. Da-da. And they'll say much of the same. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care and bye-bye. Thanks for watching.